In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add GST in Zoho Books. By the end, you'll have GST set up so your invoices and bills calculate tax automatically and consistently. First, open Zoho Books and sign into the organization where you want GST applied. If you manage multiple organizations, take a second to confirm you're in the right one by checking the company name at the top. Interfaces can vary slightly by edition and region, but the core steps are the same. For the smoothest experience, I recommend using a desktop browser with an administrator or settings-enabled role. Next, head to Settings. You'll find the gear icon along the bottom left or top right, depending on your layout. Clicking this opens your organization-level preferences, the place where you configure features that affect all transactions. Inside Settings, choose Taxes. This section is the control center for all tax configuration, including enabling tax features and maintaining your list of tax rates. If you're new to Zoho Books taxes, think of this as the place where you define how the system should calculate GST on your documents. If taxes aren't already on, click Enable Tax. Turning this on activates tax fields across modules like items, invoices, and bills. It doesn't change existing finalized transactions, but it ensures any new ones can include tax. If you don't see the button, it likely means taxes are already enabled in your organization. Now click New Tax to add your GST. A form will open for the details. Give the tax a clear, recognizable name, something like GST 18%, so your team knows exactly which rate to select. Enter the tax rate as a percentage number only, without symbols. If there's a description or notes field, you can add context, such as the effective date or a reference to your local rules. Keep names consistent with your jurisdiction's terminology. For example, if your region distinguishes between different GST labels, choose the name your team and customers will expect to see on documents. Accuracy matters here, so verify the rate with official guidance before saving. Once you've added your tax details, click Save. Your new GST rate will now appear in the active tax list. You can edit it later if your rate changes, or deactivate it if it's no longer needed. From this point on, whenever you create an invoice, estimate, or bill, you'll be able to select the GST you just created. That's it. Open Zoho Books. Go to Settings, Taxes, Enable Tax, create a new tax, and save. Take a moment to double-check your rate and naming, and you're ready to go.